Alright, Justin Schofield here again, here for video log number one from the first interaction I had with my friend Zakia. I met her over the summer. I was working AOP. She's a coworker of mine. Didn't know each other too well. That's why I wanted to meet her a little bit better and kind of see her cultural, her past experiences, and see where she came from in Ghana, the country where she lived for 19 years. So, before going into the situation, I decided that we go on a walk, and I love going on walks. I love whether walk or run, just to relieve my mind, kind of just empty away, and kind of just have, my alone time where I can just think and wait from school, extracurriculars, all that stuff. And I want to take her on that walk. 'Cause like I said, I love doing it, and it was a really nice day, and it was really cool. We were in the East neighborhood, and we just walked around the fields there. And before I was like I said in my video, my plan for the video, I was very excited. I'm big on broadening horizons, trying to better myself, better my perspective on things. And I wanted to see how she grew up and how her childhood was different from mine in the United States. And I was really excited about it, and why she came here, and how she lived her first 19 years of her life in Ghana. And so I was, like I said, very excited and really wanted to get down to it. And starting off, during the interaction, I felt a lot of different things, a lot of different emotions. First, it was kind of like awe, like in shock. I was like, wow, all this stuff went happen. Then it was kind of a cool feeling. Went from feeling happy a little bit, sadness in there definitely as well. And near the end, it was like a humbleness and a sign of respect for her, and respect for kind of myself too. And I'll kind of go into why I felt all these things right now. First, the awe shocking moment was her childhood. She lived with 15 people, and my childhood I lived with three others. It's crazy. And you take things for granted of having such a nice place. She lived in a small place, but she made the best of it. And her parents expected the most out of her. My parents did as well, but in Ghana it's different. And I just think that's just so awe-inspiring. And they respect their officials so much more. The professors, they have so much respect for them. I feel like here at Michigan State, or the professors I had, a lot of people don't really respect our professors. Incredibly knowledgeable. They'll leave class early. They'll kind of do their own thing. They feel like they're not better, but they feel like they're entitled to more stuff than they think they're entitled to. And I honor that, and that was just really cool. And another thing I was kind of shocked about was the clothing in Ghana. They have to, going along with the respect thing, they have to wear long pants as a sign of respect, and that's just, that's, like I said, it's crazy because it's so hot there, and I'm a little jealous, some jealous feelings in there too, because it's so hot there. And she says she hates the sun. I'm like, I love the sun because half the year we don't even see it with the winter. So, um, but I was shocked that they do that out of respect too. And another thing I was like kind of relieved and happy about is that she said that everyone is friends in Ghana. And that just seems like the coolest thing. It makes me want to travel there because everyone's friends, everyone's so easy to talk to, everyone's just so open, and there's a sign of trust that people can leave their things down, and someone would tell them about it. In the United States, it's all about us. It's all about selfish individualism, and that's what makes me sad. It makes me sad about. I was relieved to hear because I knew that was true. And I hate because I'm not a friendly person myself. I worked AOP with some of the most outgoing persons, because I love smiling at people, saying how are you doing. But I hate being the weird guy that says that's the one that people are that one person that smiles at others, that says, oh, how's your day going? But that's weird to us. I smile at people and then look down, or at the bus. People always have their headphones in and they're in their own world. They don't even talk on the bus. And she's gone, and Zakia said her buses are one of the best things. Public transportation is one of the most awesome things because everyone's so friendly. It's like a party almost. Everyone's talking, everyone's having a good time, and it's just so quiet. And I hate that. It's terrible. It's terrible. Why can't we try to make people's days, or just talk to people, see how they're doing? And that could be the difference in someone's day, in someone's life, or even. And I hate that. And it makes me terribly sad. It makes me want to do something and change, and I said about something with self-respect, but she's here. She moved to Michigan State for the opportunity, and America's land of opportunity. I feel so great that I was so fortunate I was able to be raised here in America, and she's here for the land of opportunity. And she's going back to Ghana after she graduates from Michigan State with her human biology major. She wants to open a hospital in Ghana because she feels and the hospital systems are terrible in Ghana, and she's motivated by that, and I just feel that is just so awesome that she's doing that. I respect the heck out of her for wanting to do that and change the structure and change the health system in Ghana by training all these different new people to be nurses and doctors so that people can get accurate health, like really good health care in Ghana, which they do not have now. And that is just one of those awesome things. And leaving that on that note was just, it made me so first of all, so fortunate that I'm at Michigan State. I have such a great opportunity here. I'm studying social relations and policy about how I can remove, solving social issues through policy and all this racism and prejudicism and all this individualism in America. I want to help solve these problems and get them see everyone's potential. And it makes me so motivated now, just because after hearing her story, how she went through heck with all the culture shock and all this stuff, and she said it was rough. She had to go to community college for 2 years to even help learn the language and have her credits transferred from Ghana, and she went through heck and back, and just seeing that just motivated me so much after that interaction. It was just awesome. I just love what I'm doing, and it just confirms what I'm doing, because I'm in education too. I'm double majoring in that. I just want to get the best out of people and motivate them to just be the best and just get out there and come out of your comfort zones, and so much awesome stuff that they can do in life if they just set their mind to something and want to do something and want to help the world. And just seeing her story, or what she wants to do, how she did it, what she went through, and her experience is just awesome. And I loved every second of the interaction. So it's my video log 1. I'll see you again.